Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video. And yeah, the first data mines are coming up from Oshida. So think Oshida or Oshida? Oshida, right? Or something like that. Sorry. But thank you for helping out. Xabi is not there yet anymore, I think. So yeah. And let's talk a little bit about it. I will do more videos on this because this is just the initial parameters of some stuff added, like for example the aircraft and stuff. But we will see, like for example, missile performance and other minor things like that that completely change the game sometimes in the upcoming ones. So once they he releases it, I will be doing videos covering up, and I will try to remember to put this link on the description as well. If I don't, remember me in the comments. I always forget to do that for some reason. So yeah, let's get into it. So part 1, we have part 1 and part 2 for now. So yeah, some minor things like human camera is now FPS, new explosive materials, that's weird, but new effects for some of the things here, game parameters, I wonder what this is, gyro sight, but yeah, no idea. Game parameters, okay. So yeah, new radar modes. So now we have the HDN modes. So PD, HDN, TWS, HDN, depending on the situation. Vertical, bar sight, acquirement, acquisition, search, standby, track. I mean, yeah, many modes that were already in the game, but now we have this HDN thing. I couldn't confirm what it means. It feels like it means head on, which would make, I mean, it just makes sense for the high PRF modes or the high frequency modes of the radars. I don't know exactly why, but high frequency modes normally in a radar tends to help detecting targets coming for you, towards you, hot, So yeah, that's what I think it means. I might be wrong, but the normal modes probably are just medium PRF frequency, right? Pulse repetition frequency. And the HDN would be the high frequency. So the normal ones would be more likely to be used in situations with a lot of ground clutter, and also for situations that the target is close, or if the target is trying to avoid you or something like that. The target is coming for you, HDN, okay? So high frequency HDN towards you. If the target is just flying away from you or anything else that it's not towards you, hot, HDN. Or, yeah, I understand, right? The normal modes for when the target is trying to avoid you, and the HDN when he's coming for you. I hope that was clear enough. I kind of got confused in the middle there. A new country, Jordan, obviously because of the new tank that was added. New attachables, no tube, a lot of animations, new projectile types, shipwood, TT equivalent for these things. Then we have the new aircraft, and here we have the confirmation of some of the premiums. They were already leaked by the leaks that I even covered in the video in the channel. But yeah, A6E, of course, F-16A, the Block 10s, as you see, for the Israel and US. We have the confirmation already of the F4EJ ADTW, the new F4EJ premium for the Japanese Tech 3. The Phantom F3, which is the F4J for the UK. The F104S CB, which is the Turkish F104S. The Sea Harrier FRS1, the J7, the Kafir Canard, MiG-23ML, MiG-29 913, MiG-21 Bis Lazur. Then we have some of the other confirmations here. So Mirage F1 C200, it is a Mirage F1 with the in-flight refueling system. It is going to be the new premium rank 7 for France. Then we have the J35J, which is the new Draken premium for the Swedish Tech 3. And then we have the rank 8 for Sweden as well, the J37D. It's confirmed already here as well. We don't know if this is actually coming this patch, but I think, yeah, it is, right? The Mirage is kind of confirmed, and these two are kind of confirmed by Mike's stream as well. Tornado GR1, obviously, already shown. Some changes in flight models for the Zeros and other minor aircraft like this. F4s, let's see, cockpit doors, chains. Let's see what more we can see here. Some changes in custom loadouts, as you see here. Pretty cool. F-84s. The Sky Raiders, amazing to have that. Mi-24s as well, pretty good. The Ak-38s, they now even receive more R60, so pretty amazing. A4s, max custom loadout, so a little bit of increase there. Each wing as well. Buccaneer, different loadouts. The CLs, a modification, yeah, bombs, modifications in some mods made to modifications done to the modifications of the aircraft, right? Hunter Raider, change it. Okay, MiG-21 bis. This is the fun part. MiG-21 bis, the MiG-23 MLA, MLD, they all received the R60M, so pretty cool, right? The Mirage F1s got more flares. Su-22M3 added a cannon, so now it has 2 cannons again. That's interesting. Different radars, countermeasures, different missiles here for the Z-19. New map, Golden Quarry. New sensor, Sapphire 21. That's kind of odd. We already have that, but still. SPO-10, we already have that in game. This is new. This is the radar for the MiG-29. This we already had. It's the radar for the MLA. These other ones, yeah, Blue Fox is the radar for the Sea Harrier. Yeah, this we already had, but it is the radar of the F-16. Some other ones over here. And by the way, we have these things here that I actually found together with Lazy, that there are some interesting features on these things. So first of all, the APG-66, it is basically the same radar as in the EJ Kai, but a different name because that is the Japanese one. I think there is some minor differences, but it is the radar on the F-16, so yeah, pretty cool. Then we have this as the APQ-51, the new radar for the Demon, the F-3H. Then we have the ALR-46, which is apparently an RWR of the F-105G, and the F-111. So we might see the F-111 coming, or another version of an F-105 or something like that in the future, maybe not now. It might indicate something like that, right? Then we have the APR-32. Apparently this one is a RWR or something like that for the F-4J, a new one. And some interesting files apparently were found saying that it is a different way, or a different way that it's coded. Maybe this means that we are maybe getting new RWRs or proper RWRs. We don't know. So yeah, maybe it's something, maybe it's nothing, right? And then we have the APS-67, which apparently it's the radar or something like that for the F-8B. So yeah, some aircraft that can be added just due to these sensors that are here. The other ones, I think these are just for the Hunter and another aircraft, the Vixen, maybe something like that. I don't remember. And then all the other ones I already told you guys about. The Blue Fox for the Sea Harrier. The N019 is for the MiG-29. This is for the MLA. So pretty interesting. And yeah, let's keep it going. Radar track, okay, nothing too major. Gepard sensor, some different changes in the radars of these things. So yeah, here is the cool part. So yeah, apparently the radar on the Mirage 2000 is also high frequency right now. So I don't know if this is changing on the radar itself or just the name, but still fairly interesting. The APG-59s also, they changed the name from PD to PDVS, which now makes sense, right? All the APG-59s, they actually use the velocity pulse Doppler modes, not the normal pulse Doppler mode. So yeah, pretty good to have that. Easier to explain to somebody that doesn't know how the game is and it's learning, right? And also, funny part is that it is using high frequency on the acquire and tracking modes of the APG-59. So depending on the radar, it will use different frequencies. I don't know if this is was already in the game or it's just a name or anything like that, but still. We have some distances, different radars, different tracking sensors. See, we have Another changes here in the acquire and tracking for some raiders, as you see, the AUG9 as well. And the AUG9 also has in the normal pull stopper the high frequency as well. I don't think, for now at least, it's not being used on the TWS. So I guess if you use the normal STT mode, you will probably get more range out of the F-14's radar, right? Some new ships over here, nothing too major. Some crew models, different little things. So pretty cool. This is part 1. Let's go for part 2. And let's not take too much time because the video is already long. So we have the tanks. This is a new Type 99 apparently that it is coming. I don't know the differences between them. The normal one, the other ones that we have in this one might be just a different name, but I don't know. Then we have everything that was already shown, right? So yeah, here is more of a tank kind of situation. So some gearbox changes. Yeah, of course, T55M for Sweden already confirmed. It is going to be a modified T55A with the a different ammo. So pretty good, pretty good. Some changes here in the mass and stuff. So the Abrams are a little bit heavier. Okay, nothing too major. Fab 554. We already had that bomb, right? I think we already had that one for the MiG-21 F-13 or the PFM or something like that. Already used that, and that doesn't make any sense. I mean, 500 kilogram Fab 250, kind of weird naming. I don't know, but yeah, some other changes in some cannons. There's many things here. You can see it for yourself on the link. There's so many things here, and minor changes as well. So it doesn't like do anything. Talk about all these things, and some icon changes as well. So yeah, basically this is it, guys. Not too much. I tried to find the confirmation about the HDN, but apparently it is what it is. It is a high frequency mode for raiders. Some of these raiders will have it, some of them will not. Some of them will have in some modes or not. For example, the MiG-29 has a very unique radar right now. It doesn't have any normal modes, just pull stoppers. So it's the first all pull stopper radar in the game. Very cool. So yeah, we are getting into more and more, you know, modern technology in radars and everything else. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I see you guys on the next one. Make sure to subscribe. We're trying to hit 15,000 subscribers until the end of the year. So help me out there, and I see you guys on the next one. Thank you again, Noshida, and I see you guys on the next one. I will be doing more if anything cool appears, okay? I see you guys, and bye.